Hi, if you're considering buying the Asus Zenbook 14 in 2025, pause right now and hear this out. Because while it looks like the perfect ultrabook on paper, you need to know exactly what you're getting and what you're not. Starting at 1 lakh in the India, this machine clearly isn't aiming for the budget crowd. It's a premium, thin, and light laptop. So, let's peel back every layer. First up, the design. Asus continues its tradition of a clean and elegant Zenbook aesthetic, aluminum chasing, brushed metal finish, and a super slim profile that slides easily into any backpack. It weighs around 1.2 kilograms IB and is just 14.9 millimeters thick, making it perfect for travelers, students, and anyone who hates bulk. But let's not pretend it's flawless. The build is premium. At this price, that slight flex feels perfect for users and editors. The hinge is also well balanced, one finger lift is smooth, and the overall GC stays cool and comfortable even with extended use on the lap. Now to the display. This is where the Asus hits it out of the park. We are looking at a 14 inches 3K OLED panel running at 120Hz with a 16:10 aspect ratio. This screen is breathtaking. The contrast, the color vibrance, the blacks, it's cinema level. Whether you are watching Netflix, editing photos, or just doom scrolling in a dim room, it looks stunning. And that 120Hz refresh rate isn't just for gamers. It makes basic stuff like scrolling through web pages and switching tabs feel snappier and more premium. But let me be brutally honest. If you're doing color-accurate work, the OLED might need a bit of tweaking. It's saturated out of the box, which makes everything pop, but isn't always true to life. If you are a photographer or a video editor, calibrating the display is must. Still, this screen is arguably the best you'll get at this very price tag. Now, let's talk about performance, because that's where most people either fall in love or feel let down. The Zenbook 14 2025 runs on Intel's new Core Ultra 5 to 25H Intel Core Ultra 7 to 25H Intel Core Ultra 9N 285H processor, part of Intel's Meteor Lake lineup. This is not just another 14-core chip. It's built with a new hybrid architecture that includes performance cores, efficiency cores, and neural processing units for AI tasks. It's designed to be smarter with power, faster, and multitasking, and more efficient with AI-enhanced software like Photoshop and DaVinci Resolve. You've got a machine that handles daily workflows like a beast. Browsing with 20 Chrome tabs, running Zoom, working on Lightroom, and even rendering 1080p videos simultaneously without breaking a sweat. But if you're thinking of doing 4K video editing or playing demanding games, pair that with Intel Arc integrated graphics, and this is where it'll show its limits. The ARC graphics are better than old Intel UHD graphics, but they are still no match for even an entry-level NVIDIA RTX 3050 or Apple's M3 GPU. So, yes, it's fast and efficient, but it's still an ultrabook, not a creator or gaming machine. Thermals are surprisingly well handled. Asus uses a dual fan system with heat pipes that spread out heat from the CPU and GPU across the chassis, keeping surface temps manageable even under load. Kick in when you are doing heavier tasks, but they're not annoying. And most importantly, there's no aggressive thermal throttling. The performance stays consistent even in longer editing sessions. Now, battery life. This part's solid, but not magical. The Zenbook 14 has a 75 Wh battery, which on paper sounds big. And in real-world usage, it mostly delivers. You squeeze out 9 to 12 hours on a light productivity workflow. Think Google Docs, email, music in the background, and screen brightness at around 50%. But start doing more intense stuff. Video editing, Zoom. Now, battery life. This part's solid, but not magical. The Zenbook 14 has a 75 Wh battery, which on paper sounds big. and in real-world usage, it mostly delivers. You squeeze out 9 to 12 hours on a light productivity workflow. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe this page.